Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Welcome in. If you are new, this channel's relatively new, but anyway, if you are new, welcome. There is a video down below that I would ask that you would go listen to first before viewing this channel. I'm a different type of a reader. I do different types of things here on this channel. I go after demonic entities. I'm not religious or anything like that, but I specifically ask the Most High God to reveal things that are going on in very, big way spiritually, so that you and I know how to, fight against that kind of stuff that's going on. But anyway, if you will check that video out first, it tells you who I am, what I actually do, why I feel certain ways, and why it's very intense at times and stuff like that. And if you opt out coming back to this video, then thanks for checking me out. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. And those of you who have followed me over here from my old channel, welcome. let's build this channel for the Most High God to get honor off of it and all of that kind of stuff. If you are blessed by this channel and you just want to bless energetically with the energetic exchange, and the Most High God lays that on your heart, then I do have a PayPal and a Cash App. You'll have to go in the description box, but you'll have to copy and paste it to PayPal and Cash App, because this is a new channel. You have to hit a certain amount of people before you can actually put stuff in the description box to just push on it for it to go there. I don't know why they do that, but anyway, they do. But anyway, if you want to bless back, then fine. If you are blessing and for a thank you to that, and this, you're not buying a reading from me because I don't sell readings. This is just to say, hey, this is, it's just a blessing. It's just an energetic. This helps me keep a roof over my head and food and stuff like that, because of a nasty thing that I've had to encounter go on in my life. But if you want a reading, I'm saying thank you that way to you. So anyway, so in the PayPal message, you can just put reading there. Don't write a whole bunch of stuff. Just put reading and then tell me how to get a hold of you. Okay? When I call you, it will be by private phone. In the Cash App, there's a section there that you can put a phone number and tell me your tell me what time's good for you, because I'm in the Central Standard Time, and so kind of put that in there as well, and we'll figure something out. So, and then I can talk to you all and get to know my subscribers that way as well, and just say thank you for helping at this time. It's been a dire need, but it is what it is. And so anyway, I just want to say thank you for just being a blessing. And so if you're interested in a reading, then sit with Most High God and see what you need to do about whatever you do. Whatever you and I should never do anything outside of what He tells you and I to do. We're getting in big trouble if we do that. Let's get started here and see what comes out. Thank you, YHVH, Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I just take authority over every demonic entity that's trying to block anything good for this realm to thrive in uprightness. I just take authority in the name of YHVH Elohim. You cannot come into this realm. You cannot wreak havoc on a person's mind. You cannot do it. There is a shield around about us from the Most High God. And in the Mashiach's name, Yahusha, we just speak against you, every demonic, foul, dark energy. We call you out for what you are. YHVH, come on in here. What do you want to bring out here, please? I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We thank you for the Ruach, your Holy Spirit. What do you want to bring out here, please? Yeah, a lot of fire keeps coming out today, and this came out today on my other channel, and this is about not giving up. A lot of people want to get up in here and just give up, and somebody's having to deal with somebody who is who has done something in a really bad way to somebody else out here, okay? And they have taken things that are not theirs and they're playing somebody, okay? And I'm one of those people that that's happened to. I spoke about that today on my other channel. I'll try to remember to put that down below. It's called They Are Going to Go to Prison. And yes, they are going to go to prison for this stuff. This is about somebody who's been wounded, but you're a warrior, okay? We deal with all the mental nonsense is going on. So a 9 is also an ending to something as well. It's also a global awareness. It's fire. It's passionate. Okay, it's passionate out here today. But no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We ain't putting up with this nonsense. Okay, there's more fire there as well. This house also go back to fire. We've got the 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment. Yeah, because a 10 is also an ending. And there is some type of communication that is coming, maybe even rapidly, because that was really very much being highlighted. The Temperance card is about getting your balance, and it's a salvation card. It's the letter Nun in the Hebraic language. It also represents a river. We have water here. It also represents prophets, which would also go back to what I talked about Jezebel today. And she had her false prophets, and she chased after Elijah. And we are in the days of Elijah. But this is a card that talks about an heir to a kingdom. Okay, if you're going through this, then, you know, Jezebel hates you and I for standing up for the word of the Most High. But, you know, we know in whom we serve. There's a deliverance out here today. There is, and something's fast out here, and there's an emotional fulfillment, and whatever the communication is going to spread globally. Even this is a global awareness number, because somebody's getting judged out here on something, and the guilty party is going to have to get their balance. They're going to have to go behind bars with that energy. There's an investigation energy here, and this also take you back to legal matters there with that house. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is about being very grounded. Love her energy in the upright. She's very creative, very warm, very practical, very sensible. I'll go slow with you. I will work with you. I will be giving to you. I'm here for the long haul type of stuff. And if she's not upright, she's a witch. I'm only here because I'm doing stuff for money. And I want, you know, the Jezebel energy is really big today. I want your property. I'm going to steal your wages from you, because that's exactly what this says. Okay, knowing that you've got to protect that which you know, what you have created, and somebody else has stolen that and trying to get the money off of it. I don't think so. No. We will fight it all day long, and you don't get to do that. Okay. And the truth is here with this house here. So however you're showing up with the Queen of Pentacles energy and being really grounded, because the opposite side of that is that demonic, I'm greedy kind of nonsense going on. Then something like that is here. There's some type of messages. And so the sun's also fire. We just got a lot of fire today in a really big way. This is government. This is something bright. This is a happy outcome to something here. Thank you, Hulda. It's a brilliant idea of something is what it says. It's successful. It's a victory somewhere. Somebody's going to get a victory, because something's ending in a really big way out here with this energy today. All right, well, let's see what this is. Show me some words out here. Give me just a second, folks. Sorry for the delay here. There is a sexual matter out here. We got love and romance here and stuff like that as well. Something about a child situation could be out here as well. One of the words that's out here is making a reference to the breast and suckle and the breast and innocent energies. We got children that go back to this energy here. And so there is something going on with the child situation, and this is the sperm in the Hebraic language. And then so we got a love and romance situation. This is go back to the husband. The Queen of Pentacles is a wife type of a figure to come out here as well. And so there is something around some type of a war around a child situation than there is, okay? Or a love and romance situation than there is, okay? It says that there is a time where one man rules over another to his own hurt. Okay, again, there's some type of forcing out here for deliverance. We got a positive outcome. Whatever this has been about with this nonsense for yours, my situation, they have done it to their own hurt to try to go take somebody's stuff, call it theirs, and make this nonsense go on out here. Okay, and there is somebody in great authority somewhere, because it came out on my other channel. Again, check that reading out. I have a couple other YouTube channels, and so they're a lot larger subscribers, but there's reasons why I'm doing a new channel over here. But there is somebody who has just literally tried to rule over somebody to their own hurt out here. Okay, for some people, this death matter as well, because the letter noon can go to eternity. Okay, and for some people, somebody having to leave the earth, then that's a salvation for somebody else having to put up with some nonsense out here. There is some type of great big forcing out here. We have the district attorney coming out here. Okay, well, we do. They're going to go to prison. Somebody's going to go to prison. There's been embezzlement out here attached to some stuff. Something unexpected and positive is here. Well, this says a happy outcome. Okay, somebody got a brilliant new idea and it's happy. It's positive, because most High is saying there's salvation out here to keep on pushing through. Okay, and to have confidence. It says have confidence in yourself here, and it says and believe in yourself here. We can't do that outside of the word of the Most High being richly on the inside of us to be able to push through this nonsense that's happened. Okay, on this situation. So anyway, something's positive out here. Thank you, Jehovah. There's a shake, a move, a toss, and a trouble. It's coming to the wicked. Okay, it's coming. The conversation's coming about it. They are going to be moved. They are going to be tossed. They are going to be forced here. There's trouble coming to the wicked, folks. Okay, there's the asteroid energy. This is a rigid star energy. Okay, the sun is also a star. And somebody going to get an asteroid moment? I guess they're going to get an asteroid moment. Somebody has overheard something that has been said, and there has been something hurtful out here. Well, there has been. By God, somebody has done some nonsense out here and has caused some crazy to go on. That's ridiculous, folks. Somebody turned into a little Jezebel and greedy for gain. There's embezzlement out here and everything else going on. It's insane. That's freaking insane. And they've done it in a very passionate way to have to try to hang on to some stuff. It's not yours. It's just not yours. It never was yours. Again, the Queen of Pentacles, they'll do anything for money. They're greedy. And that stubbornness was as the sin of witchcraft, and greed is the root of evil. That came out on that other reading today that you can find down below, called They Will Go to Prison. And they will go. Every person involved in the nonsense, they will go to prison. Okay? The snake, the seducer, the nonsense. The nonsense out here. We have a professional out here. So we have the district attorney is out here. Okay. So would this person be upright or not? I don't know. Positive or negative. Also had a government intelligence come out as well. So whoever they are, this is some type of a professional that obviously is involved to do the right thing, as well as somebody who's the snake, whoever they are. Somebody's partners out here having to answer some questions. Okay, so the letter Q is here, the letter Q is here, and the letter A and the letter N is appearing here. But answer the question. Somebody's going to have to answer some questions. They're going to be hard questions out here, I guess. An investigation out here, then there is an investigation. There's the stork. Well, you do have some stuff going on with the stork energy. It's time for something to take place, and the stork can take you back to wickedness and Babylon and two women in a basket, all that stuff that I talked about today. But this is an announcement. Somebody's going to be making some announcement here. There's a shake, a toss, move, then something's happening. And it's for all upright purposes, for somebody to get some deliverance out here. Okay, and again, something about suckling a baby, the breast, all that kind of stuff is here. And so, storks are, also can take you back to babies and things like this. So if there's something out here, there's a baby announcement, then there is, or there's just something in general around children attached to some stuff. And then the tree is at the bottom of the deck, and this is about somebody's mind. It's right here. The Nine of Wands can be a mental illness. Anybody do this nonsense and cause some, it's crazy, folks, over some nonsense. It's stupid. Their brains is insane on some nonsense out here. Okay, they do anything for money and be seducing and wicked, nuts. I don't know. That ain't right. You're gonna go jail. This is the sacrificing card as well, of child sacrificing out here as well. But this is about getting grounded. And what's your tree root like? Because the axe is at the root to cut out every wicked nonsense. Okay, it's gonna be forced out. What's at the top of the deck? The letter. There is some type of communication that is coming out here. Somebody's mad. I guess they're mad. We don't really care. We're not moved by the freakazoid. Okay, we ain't moved by that nonsense. You're dealing with somebody who likes to be mean on purpose. Okay, something on the radio is out here. Okay, well, again, there's an announcement. There's a global awareness of some things is out here. Somebody has made a decision. Well, thank you, Jehovah. It's coming from the Most High God. They were having a conversation this morning in another reading about it. They will go to prison. They sure will. So the sacrifice energy is a prison card. Well, thank you, Yah. Thank you, Yah. That's amazing, Jehovah. I fear you so very much. The manaz has a meaning of a for sure legal victory. We have district attorney out here, and they will go to prison, folks. Whoever's got to do whatever, they will go to prison. Wow, that's incredible. Also, somebody of influence is also here. Okay, this is like fame and glory and stuff like that. So just somebody of influence is here. If you're influential for upright purposes, and you are. Otherwise, somebody just used their money for, I'll pay somebody off because I'm trying to take somebody else's stuff. I've embezzled some stuff. I don't think so, man. Somebody's in big trouble out here. There was some type of a plot around somebody's relationship out here. Okay, I say that because there's another letter that can be found within this letter, and its meaning in the deck, in the runic alphabet, represents there was a plot around somebody's marriage. There was a plot. There was, and somebody did something on freaking purpose. So the letter M and or the letter D is also here. You could work for a doctor's office as well. MD. Somebody needs an MD. Their brain's twisted. The letter R. That's incredible that the Most High brought out here something on the radio, and this is my radio rune. It's called the Ra'ito. It sounds like the radio. That's incredible, yeah. This is a removal and a cooperation. Just somebody's having to cooperate. They're going to be removed. The letter R in the deck is the letter Resh, which represents the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, and it represents a judgment. There is a judgment going on. There is a judgment going on. Something around a room. There's a raid. Somebody's being raided here. Somebody's being raided today. Something red could. I've had a lot of fire that came out earlier today. I mean, it's still here, but the color red was everywhere. That's incredible. Somebody's got red hair, a connection to something going on. That could be positive or negative for any given person, whatever that is. Somebody took a dare out here, and I don't know, it's cost them because somebody's going to go jail on some stuff out here. So anyway, this is what come out, folks. And those other videos are down below if you want to check out the Jezebel and the right confession. That will take you, that's the name of that video. It'll take you to a discussion. And I talk about Jezebel in that video. And then you can also listen to today's reading that they will go to jail. I'll also take you over to one of my other channels as well. So anyway, folks, if you want to subscribe over there, you can. But I am building up this new channel for upright people to get it just up in here, know who I am, and connect with this channel to do upright things, even just energetically. So anyway, and again, you'll have to copy and paste if you just want to bless the channel and just for an energetic exchange. Then fine. If you want, just a thank you from me, I am willing to just do a reading for just a thank you. Just let me know. Otherwise, if it's just a donation, just put gift or donation in the message sections of either one of those. And thank you very much. It really does help at this time. Until next time, folks, shalom.